All right, we are on drawing games number 3, which actually is written wrong. It should be right, draw, but you could really probably go either way. So first thing you do is you take a piece of paper along the top edge of the page. You're going to write a phrase. For example, blue boat in a sea of green. And then you fold it and you hand it to the next person. The next person reads that, folds it back, and they draw it. And then they hand that to the next person. The next person draws it, folds it, and draws. Now this one, blue boat, blue ship, green sea. Like it wasn't it was pretty literal, so it came out pretty exact what it is. If you say things that are kind of bizarre, like that might be harder to draw, it gets a little more interesting. So what we did this time around is he's drawing. This is drawing. They wrote a phrase at the top of the page, and then they don't show each other. It's very important. You can't say, what did you get? You just can't show each other. And then you hand to the next person, and then you flip. Hand to the next person, don't flip yet. Or you can just cover it up, that's fine. And then you keep going around. This one works better in a larger group because when you get your own back, you kind of know what's going on. So, there we go. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got here on this one. Can you unfold this for me, sir? Here we go. So the first line was, change sides.
A little messed up.
Jumping over a candlestick. So a quick drawing tends to work better because they tend to be a little more confusing. And then we fold and we got man
falling on a road flare. So I had a man falling on a road flare.
So there you go. So things can tend to change up and it gets to be a little funny. What do we got over here? On this one, we got the first one was
flying saucers in my soup. So we have flying saucers in soup.
Right.
And they got to UFOs in a rainstorm. So we have
UFOs in a rainstorm. There you go. The more people you have, the funnier they tend to get. This is one where, depending on the age and range, if you want to restrict that there's no bathroom references, that can sometimes be important. Unicorns in a rainstorm. In a thunderstorm.
And then it was a unicorn with a home and a storm with lightning coming down. And then lightning bolt dog. And so there's a...
There you go. I like the tail, the lightning bolt dog. There you go. So, a little better with more people. You can get some funny things, mix things up.